Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Moed Katan, page 16, which primarily discusses the laws of Nidui and Nazifa, namely the laws of excommunication, exactly how many days those take place, and exactly how the courts go about this process. Also on this page we find the discussion of Zutra Bartovia, who approached Rabbi Huda and he asked him a question that was difficult to understand based on the inference of a pasuk of a verse. And Rabbi Huda did not know the answer. So he asked them the question again. And on this, Rabbi Huda said, "My daitach, what do you think? The fact that I don't know one thing, one translation in all the Torah, Vav Gava Rabhu, are you saying that means I'm not a great person?" Which shows the importance of having self-confidence. To recognize that we don't know everything, not everyone can be perfect, but that doesn't take away from the things that we do have. And it's important for us to, of course, strive for greatness and to continuously try to grow and to become better. But we also have to recognize that we are imperfect. But even though we're imperfect, that should not put us down. Perhaps we should just use that as a motivation to learn more and to become greater people. We also find, only a few more lines down, an amazing statement that King David, when he was engaged in the sin of taking Bathsheba, and it's questionable exactly what right he had to do so, and to put Uriah Hitti in the front lines. On this, the Talmud says that David did something unbelievable. He did teshuvah. He repented. He recognized that he also was imperfect, which teaches us an amazing thing. When we study Tanakh, when we go through the Torah, we do not have individuals who are all tzaddikim gemurim. They may, in fact, do so many things right, but the Torah is not afraid to also mention that they make mistakes, because they are human, and all people make mistakes. What's more important, though, is how we react to it. And David did teshuvah. And Rashi here explains that the greatness was not just that he recognized it, but now people can look at David and say, even though I made a mistake, instead of me giving up on myself and continuing to go down in the wrong direction, let me be inspired to look at our great leaders, that they too make mistakes, but they own up to them, and they recognize those mistakes, and they improve. May we do the same.